What up, America? Tony from the Real American Outdoors here, and today we're going to be looking at my AR-15 chambered in 350 Legend. Before we get to the specs, we're going to show you more about this new cartridge, the 350 Legend, because we have a lot of new gun owners into the gun world, and this is a relatively new cartridge, so let's check it out close up. So you can see we have our 350 Legend cartridge right here. This is just the 145 grain full metal jacket Winchester target loads. So you can kind of see the ballistic table. If you can't, the 50-yard exit velocity is 2032, 100 it's 1828, 150 1638, and 214.66. And so pretty good ballistics for, you know, a 30 caliber cartridge that doesn't kick a lot. Very low recoil, very similar to a 223-556. Next we'll put another cartridge next to it so you can see size comparison. So we have a 350 and a 223, so definitely a much larger bullet. Also notice it is a straight wall. Notice, so it's straight all the way to the top, unlike you see the 223 where it kind of comes in there. Comparing it to a 308. 308's definitely still a bigger cartridge, but ballistic wise it's still traveling. The 350 is at a very high rate of speed. Next we have our 458 SOCOM, similar in size, but obviously 458 SOCOM, much bigger bullet and a lot more energy at a shorter range. So next we'll just put all of them next to each other, like there, so you can get a good size comparison. Again, obviously nowadays is about 50 cents a shot, about $1 a shot, $3.50 a shot. So 350 Legend for a big bore cartridge into an AR platform, it's definitely going to be the most cost effective. Idea of what kind of round we're shooting, let's get into more of the specs of the gun. You guys saw me do the unboxing of this on the upper. Just to recap, 16-inch upper, M-LOK 15-inch rail guard here. The lower receiver, it is an Anderson lower receiver. I know all the AR snobs out there are going to hate on this. You're probably going to hate on this whole setup. The lower parts kit is one of the PSA kits with some Magpul furniture. So we got our Magpul adjustable stock, you know, pretty standard stuff, a little padding here, about $40. Magpul grip. Also, one thing I really like, it came with a Magpul trigger guard, so you do have a little more room at the bottom there compared to most trigger guards. The optic I have on here is a Monstrum tactical optic. It's just a it's a 3x32, and can't really, I don't think you can really see, but it does light up in here, and now you can kind of see red, and it also does green, but you can't really see the green. So it is a good optic for the price. Got it for 60 bucks. I'll probably do a separate video on this. Shot really well right out of the, not really out of the box since I kind of built this, but you know, ran great. Need to lube it up a little bit with some ballistol, but other than that, really good groupings with this out of the box. Recoil, there really wasn't any. It was really much shooting the 5.56 just with a 30 caliber bullet. And if you're looking into getting into a big bore AR, it's definitely a good entry level and very much for the price. One thing I do recommend though, this is a CMMG 350 Legend magazine. If you're shooting anything, you know, big bore, my 458, you know, 300 Blackout, 350 Legend, I do recommend actually buying the magazine that's meant for that particular cartridge, because it just fits better. And you know, the spring internally is actually meant to hold that cartridge. I know I had issues with the 5.56 P mags, even though yes, it can hold my 458 rounds, but the spring, it's really hard for it to, you know, you'll have extraction and ejection issues because your spring can't push that round up into the chamber. So make sure you get your magazine. I got this at Joe Bob Outfitters for 16, 17 bucks shipped. There's a promo on shipping, but you can, you know, get these Gun Mag Warehouse. Grab a Gun has them, but make sure you get the magazine for the type of cartridge you're shooting through your AR. So outside of that, that is my budget 350 Legend. Again, Anderson strip lower, PSA parts kit with some Magpul furniture, Bear Creek Arsenal complete upper, optic is Montrum Tactical. If I added it all together, I'd probably spent maybe 400 to 450 bucks. Definitely less than 400 without the optic. So long-term plans, gonna put some iron sights on there for backup. Maybe do a small little angle foregrip up to the front, but we'll see. So thank you for watching this video. Get yourself a big bore AR. You know, times are tough. I know you might want to be stocking up on the 5.56, but you know, these big bores cartridges tend to be out there a little more than the smaller rounds, more popular. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. If you want shirts like these, links in the description below. Spreadshirt for REO Apparel. And we'll catch you next time.